this club and dance with you. Oh Lord, have mercy that can fit on my soul. Yeah, they play my song. Better hurry before the track goes on. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Put in the comments in. Oh, I can't. If I'm. Alright, let me share for the GED section. Right. Y'all, I've been drinking whiskey. Just so we know how today's show gonna go. Whiskey. I didn't ask you to screenshot. Is it still on? Where'd the comments go? Comments, there we go. Start. Ooh, yeah. Come on, lips. Ooh, come on, teeth. Come on, teeth and lips. A winning combination. The club. Okay. Let me sit the fuck down. It's hot. Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna have to take that banner off. This is my second drink. It is gonna be Liddy City Committee tonight. And I'm okay with it. Oh, that is so good. Oh, wait. Standing in line. Bring the comments back. You know I hate it. It's hot already. Here we go. Come on in, stand in. Standing in line. Standing in line. What it say? Hey, boo! You on time tonight? Let me find out. Oh, wait, that's too far. Oh, that's too close. Go back a little. There we go. Thank you, Duran Bernard. Stand in line for the club. Shout out to Duran Bernard. He don't even know. Maybe I should tweet him and let him know, like, do you know you are the theme song to the Library Live? Here we go with the screenshots again. I'm sorry. Disregard. That might happen periodically throughout the night because I'm tapping on this screen and they doing this little screenshot situation. Baby, listen, welcome to the Library Live. How you mama them? How you Wait a minute. Because these are not supposed to be in. Okay, let's try it again. Welcome to the Library Live. How you mama them? Baby, listen, it's so hot in here. I'm in my closet. Hey kids, don't be hiding from the babies. Tell the babies how your mama them. It is so hot in here, but baby, listen, we have been drinking. I've been drinking. And we tried something new tonight. You know, I'm usually a brandy. I have a little brandy every now and then. But tonight, we is on a whiskey drink. This is Jim Beam or something. Jim Beam? Yeah, Jim Beam peach. Because I was looking for Crown Royal peach, but I couldn't find none. So I guess Jim Beam was right next to the Crown. So I was like, well, I guess Jim Beam it is. And some raspberry pure leaf tea.
Oh, it's so good. It's so smooth. I'm going to regret it in a minute because I ain't ate shit since lunch. So when I tell you this going to be a show that needs to go on YouTube, just in case I get sloppy, I'm leaving here sloppy, I'm going to be okay with all of that. But anyway, how was you guys this week? I hope you guys had a great week. Listen, this new setup, this new situation is going on here. All of this, make sure our our Instagram is finally up and functioning. Welcome to the number 2, the Library Live. All of our stories tonight are brought to you by who? Me. Courtesy of at Welcome to the number 2, the Library Live on Instagram. So make sure you guys head over, get them follows up, and things of that nature. We are not currently a fully functioning blog just yet, but you know, one thing I want to put into the atmosphere is not being like every blog. Like, the thing about me, I don't, as much as I love, you know, talking about, I'd rather go to other places to, like, the people who dig up stories and some people who make up stories. I'm not going to gather them, and I ain't going to say their names, but, I'm just not in that space anymore. I want to post on my time. I want to post what I want. I want to post who I want. I don't want to necessarily, if it ain't necessarily the most popular, that's okay. But it's something I want to post. So I'm going to post the shit. And that's just on Periana. So that's what the Library Live, or Welcome to the Library Live, is all about. Okay? Get into it. Hey, who? Oh, yeah, girl. I have to show you. Listen, I was up, if you guys were here with me last night at like, it was like 12, it was like midnight, between midnight and 1 o'clock. This is what I was doing all last night. Well, actually, it started at like 10, and it went up until I was researching for 2 hours. Then I finally got on the camera at like midnight to start like trying to figure out how this works and things of that nature. We've used Switcher Studio before, but before we didn't have 2 devices to actually navigate this shit. So now, thank God, we got 2 devices, and now it's a little easier for me to work with. So I try to help you girls as much as I can. You know, I ain't no professional. It's getting hot already. Whew, this whiskey. Let me serve it up, y'all. And then we going to get into it. So listen. Serve it up. It's so good. It don't even taste like it's liquor in it. And that's what's going to get me. That is always what's going to get me. Is the fact that I don't think I'm drinking. I think I'm just having me a nice little iced tea. A Long Island iced tea. A real Long Island. Okay? Alright, so let's get into the mess of it all. Listen, I don't know where we're going to start, but actually I know where we're going to start. We're starting with Auntie Dionne Warwick. Baby, listen. Dionne Warwick has been showing her ass all up and down the internet, social media, Twitter, everywhere. Mostly Twitter. She done changed her Facebook page, picture. So Dionne Warwick is about to be with all the shit. And most recently, she done went on a tirade against Wendy Williams. Now, Wendy got on the show and talked about Dionne Warwick. She didn't talk about her like a dog, but she did at least go in and be like, you know, this is Dionne Warwick. It's on Twitter, being Dionne Warwick, you know, a woman of a particular age. And she got her granddaughter, or her niece Brittany, is showing her how to tweet and things of that nature. I didn't see nothing wrong with what Auntie Wendy said. She wasn't clowning her. It was just like good old-fashioned shucking and jiving. Dionne went with shit. Dionne was like, listen, this is what Dionne Warwick said in so many words. I'm going to just sum it up for y'all. She said, listen here, bitch. You not about to be here mentioning my name on your motherfucking show. Pussy asshole, you ain't got no reason to mention my name on your motherfucking show. This is what Dionne Warwick wanted to say in her head, but she said it in a cute way on Twitter. But this is what she wanted to say. Do y'all remember when Dionne Warwick was on the Wendy show years ago? Back when Wendy hosted the Soul Train Awards, I believe it was. And Dionne came out to announce it with her. And Wendy didn't stand up for her because she didn't know that you stand for icons or legends or whatever Dionne Warwick is. Or whatever she's qualified. Oh, that was shady. I didn't mean to be. It's the liquor. Dionne, please don't read me on Twitter. You know you my auntie. I tweeted her and asked her if she one of them people that be mad when we call her auntie. She ain't replied, so she might feel some kind of way about being called auntie. Anywho, so I don't think they've been right since that whole situation. But Dionne, she was just playing. Auntie Dionne, she was just playing. She ain't want no trouble. You know, she going through. Her mom just went on to glory apparently a week ago. Or allegedly, yeah, the brother said a week ago. Ooh, let's talk about that too. Let's segue. So, you know, Auntie Wendy's mom went on to glory, right? So, okay, boom. She said on the show many, 4 minis weeks ago. The brother then went on his social media and said it was just last week. Ma'am, okay, cut the dramatics. It was just last week that mama went on to glory. This is, but for me, now I'm conflicted because now I'm thinking, okay, so Wendy was on the show, and is she saying many weeks ago to excuse all the crazy behavior and antics that was going on the show, using her mom's death as an excuse? Because the brother came and put that shit out real quick. She was like, he said no, it was last week. It was a week ago. She went on to glory about a week ago. How is Bobby Shmurda doing? Well, we don't know. He's still in jail. Neither here nor there. I hope he's doing all right in there. Another segue. Oh, we just segueing through tonight, okay? Listen. All of tonight's stories are brought to you by who? Me. I like saying that. The stories are brought to you by me. Not nobody else. Me. All written by who? Me. Had to put this broadcasting little certificate I got to use, do something with it, with my little bit of journalism I got going on. Anywho, so speaking of jail, K. Michelle, who I have found the reason why she blocked me on Twitter. It was, I believe, from what I put together from the timeline, it was the whole "you ain't necessarily the mother of the year" comment that I made on Twitter. But here's the thing, K. Michelle, girl, you had to say something about somebody else's mothering skills for me to even bring that up. So, girl, bye. Kiss my ass, K. Michelle. Block me. Mad at the world because you at one point wasn't shit. They ain't got nothing to do with me. We're not talking about that right now. I was about to go all off in the tangent. Anywho, so listen, she done got down to the, what you call this, the Twitter, and is praising R. Kelly's name and crying all about Robert and how she need him and she love him and how she need him to listen to her song and tell her that it's okay and things of that nature. Here's her posts or her tweets right here. Let's zoom in and get some. She says, I swear if Rob were here, so many of my musical questions would be answered. If you have a mentor, you need to learn, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to create the most genuine last R&B record, and I really need to play it for him. Down here, I'm not defending nobody. You are. Okay, Michelle, let me tell you what I got beef with in this whole situation. My problem is you got on Love and Hip Hop and you made a whole stink about Rashida and Toya, saying that you were lying about Memphis whooping your ass for all them years. And you sat here and got on Twitter and praised the name of this man who literally abused children for 20 plus years, maybe even 30. How long I've been here? I'm 20 years old. So it's been at least 20 whole years he been abusing these children. And you sat here and praised this man's name all up and down Twitter, and then be mad when somebody say that you was going through and you may or may not have been telling the truth about meth hits, and things of that nature. Okay, Michelle, that's not how this works. And this is why we don't fuck with you now. Now, you got a couple of little friends and fans and things of that nature. I don't know what you call your friends, the lovers or whatever. Is it a heart in the house tonight? Stand up. I cannot post this on YouTube. I am lit. Do you hear me? I just don't like that, K. Michelle. And girl, while I can't name, okay, well, VSOP, I don't know the words. I just know that's the name of it because it's the liquor. I can't name any other K. Michelle. Can't raise no man. Oh, hallelujah. That's about it. That's all I know, K. Michelle, girl. So, can we move on? Because I'm sick of her. I just don't like that whole, like he in jail. If you really was that pressed, can you go visit his ass? We talked about this on the Library Live podcast. Like if you was that pressed, you would go visit him in cell block C or cell block whatever he in, or send him a letter. Somebody I'm sure on the inside can read it for him. And that's just that. The girl, okay? Let's move on before I get an attitude. More than I already got. Look at Kim, just stacked. Stacked down boots. I don't care what nobody got to say about Kim Kardashian West. I live for Kimberly Noel West Kardashian West. Live for her. She been all up and down Twitter today crying because one of her, her little, she does the whole prison reform and trying to get people out of the trouble with the prison system and things. Oh, wait, put that back. Trying to get people out of trouble with the system and things of that nature. And one of her situations or inmates, if you will, was put down today. Put down makes it sound like he a dog. I mean, I'm sorry. Not put down, like, yeah, because put down makes it really sound bad. Not put down, but he was put in an electric chair. Apparently, back when he was 18 years old, he got into some shit with some guy who killed a couple, and he set the car on fire, but the woman was still alive, so he was convicted of murder and probably arson and a bunch of other shit, and he was sentenced to death by... he's apparently going into an electric chair. So she's been on Twitter counting down to this man's death, essentially. Like 6 hours to go to Brandon's. What is it called when they kill somebody in the jail? Death sentence, maybe? I don't remember what it's called. It's a word, but she used it. And she been counting down all day, and I'm like, this is really like depressing to watch. Like, girl, okay, he going down, but please stop like counting it down like we about to watch a show. I don't like that. I don't like it. Granted, I do believe at some point, like if he's all reformed, he was 18, he does good, he ain't getting no trouble while he was in the cells and things of that nature. He was doing good in the community being the jail community. That's it. Execute. That's it. So yeah, I think they should have let him go, but I think it's over now, so sorry to this man and sorry to Kim. I tweeted her because I tweet celebrities like they real people, because they are. And I was like, Kim, girl, you can't save everybody. And stop beating yourself up because you couldn't save them. It's unfortunate, it's a sad situation, but at the end of the day, you cannot save everybody. I'm speaking to myself and somebody else in the world right now. You cannot save everybody. Period. Moving on. Shout out to Kim. Toni Braxton on the cover of the Harper's Bazaar magazine. Yes, God, you know I love me some Toni Braxton. It's midnight. Tell me, do you know where your man is? Listen, I got my Libra CD and I have not stopped listening to it since. I love me some Auntie Toni Braxton. Get into this details. Get into this ensemble. Ain't that it? Ain't that it? What I really want us to get into is this makeup. Look, come on, beat. Just face beat down for the gods. Just a legend. Living legend at that. Shout out to Toni Braxton. She still ain't sent me my gas money for running all around Northeast Ohio looking for that goddamn CD. But I'll wait on it. Donnie. I was telling somebody it's one of the very terrible, just tragic Gemini traits that we are sore losers. And Donald Trump is like, I guess the older you get, the worse it gets. I've gotten better. I have gotten a lot better. But listen, I'm a sore loser too, but not to this extent. Girl, Donald Trump then went down to the little law office and is wasting Wisconsin people's money to sue personally Joe Biden over the poll results. I'm telling y'all, this is so good. This is so good. This is so good. This is gonna fuck me up in about an hour or so. Y'all gonna see me on live twirling through my kitchen and through the house because I've been drinking this shit like it was juice or like it's just a regular iced tea. It is not. There's whiskey in there, Durrell. Whiskey. Okay? Anywho, back to Donald Trump. So, he done went down to Wisconsin. They people and said, listen, I want to file a claim against Joe Biden for the voters' poll results, because it's some bullshit. Now, he had already lost the suit down to the goddamn Georgia. They already looked at him sideways in Georgia like, sir, please go sit down somewhere. We're not doing this. We didn't count your votes 3 times. You lost. Period. Moving on. So now he done hopped up to Wisconsin and said, listen, Wisconsin, y'all next. I am not going out of here without a fight. Listen, Melania packed her shit November 5th. November 5th, there was a Penske truck outside the White House. Melania was like, I'm fucking out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. She was over it. She was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm getting my shit. Take these pictures off this wall. I'm out of here. She probably back in her home country, wherever that is, and minding her business away from Donald ass. But he is not going up out of here without a fight. So the inauguration is on January, 12th, I want to say it? Why do I feel like January 12th is it? I don't know if that's right, but it's next month. So, listen, sir, you got about 21 days left to get your shit and get out, because we done. America is done with your ass. Period. See, okay, here's what I need. The comments aren't small enough or big enough. I need to be able to see. Pennsylvania, throw it out. Pennsylvania threw it out too. Oh, they not playing with him. They said, we only count your shit once. That's what everybody should have did. Like, listen, in the event that you lose, bitch, we not doing this with you. Y'all should have known when y'all found out he was a Gemini that in the event that this goes left, we not fucking with you. We not about to be counting these votes more than once. You lost, you lost. Take your L and keep it pumping. So, shout out to our new president, Joe Biden, and more importantly, shout out to our new vice president, our first black female vice president, the legend, Kamala Harris. Woo woo! I can't wait to see her strutting around. And have y'all seen the people that they are appointing to like these like offices and things, like the cabinets and stuff of that nature? Just everybody, just black and colorful and just yes, God, I'm here for this new America. Fight the power. All right, moving on. Our girl Taylor Swift. I'm gonna spend very little time on this because I already know. Our girl Taylor Swift is on the cover of Entertainment Weekly this week or this month. She got a new album coming out tonight at midnight. I might not care because I didn't care about the last album. But in the event that anybody cares, I'm at least listen to it once. But the last album that came out, Folklore, not one song have I revisited. Not one song. Because it wasn't my kind of stuff. Especially coming off the heels of Lover, which is a bop album, just bops on top of bops. It just wasn't it for me. The Swifties loved it, but I didn't. So I guess I'm not like a hardcore Swiftie, but neither here nor there. So that's that. Shout out to Taylor Swift. Moving on, because I know how y'all get. I know. So I'm just gonna move on. Santana. Shout out to Santana, Saucy Santana. Now, let's talk about Walk before we get into his new show on Zeus. So Santana and Roland Ray been having this ongoing beef on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. And for you guys who don't know, Roland Ray is the guy who was on Catfished. Yeah, he was on Catfished originally. He's the guy who's in a wheelchair. Very spicy. He talks with a heavy lisp. And he had the red hair once. He does the absolute most. He was on Judge Lynn Toler. He's been all over the internet. So they've been going through this back and forth beef. I don't know how it started. I don't know what started it, but I know Santana put out a song called Walk. And it was the timing of it all. Now, Santana said the song was done like prior to the beef even started. But I just find it awfully funny, Santana. You can run that shit by somebody else. I ain't no damn fool, Santana. You put this fucking song out because you know that man can't walk. And I ain't even mad at you. Because let me tell you one thing for sure, two things for certain. If I'm beefing with somebody and we arguing, bitch, ain't nothing off limits. Nothing. And now, while I am sympathetic to your situation, if you talking real spicy out the neck and things of that nature, I will come for you in the chair. I might, depending on what you say. You know, wait, what did I just say? He friends with Beyonce. I saw them post about him, Beyonce sending him. I thought he was lying. Did he provide receipts for that? Because I saw those. And I was like, I just paid it dust. I'm like, Roland Ray being Roland Ray. Moving on. But if he provided receipts for those, then that changes a couple of things. I need another one. Because when I tell you, that is so good. Even your ugly kids can get it. Okay, ain't that when you argue with people, like it's if you hit below the belt, bitch, I'm below the belt. See how easy it is? It's so easy to just like unknowingly hit below the belt. In his case, below the belt, the seatbelt. So I'm sorry. I don't feel no kind of way about Santana making that song, Walk, Walk. You talking all that shit, but let me see if you can walk. That's the words of the song. Period. I ain't mad at Santana. Anywho, moving on. Santana got a new show coming to Zeus Network. I might subscribe to Zeus Network just for this occasion because ain't nothing else on Zeus really sparked my attention but Black China and her mama's show, or Black China, the first season. Now it's like redundant if you ask me. But that first season when her and Tokyo Tony got into that fight, and I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP after this shit, all of that, that was okay. I was here for that. I should have subscribed in. But now, Saucy Santana, listen, his little lives, when he go live with City Girls and they be clowning each other, are priceless. Them needs to be a show in itself. So with that being said, I'm going to probably have to subscribe to Zeus. I don't know the going rate for Zeus, but I'm sure I'll find out eventually. And we can sit and talk about it once it get on. So congratulations to Saucy Santana. This is coming from our good Judy's over at the Jasmine brand. They exclusively learned this about Saucy Santana. So I'm here for it. We gonna briefly discuss these headphones because I be damned, Apple. Apple, you got me fucked up. I'm sitting here with 2 devices right now. And Apple, you not getting no more of my coins until at least 2025. Period. So Apple then revealed or released their new AirPod Max. Is it AirPod Max? Yeah. AirPod Max for a going rate of $549. Now these is it. This is like, that's like the little junks that come in a cute little purse. It looks like a purse. It's like a carrying case, but that looks like a purse to me. So, listen, my little AirPods do me just fine. They do me just fine. I don't need, this is why I have AirPods, because I don't like the bulkiness of a headphone. That's just my preference. Some people might like it. But these AirPods do me just fine, and these was enough. Shit, them was, how much was it? I got them on Black Friday, so it was like $199. And these are the 5. They're not the newest one. They're like the one before the newest one. Apple, one thing I do miss about Androids and things of that nature is you ain't got to buy shit every couple of years to keep up. Apple got me fucked up. Like, and then they shut your phone off and start acting shady if you don't get it. If you don't, like, update your phone. Like, I have an XR or XS, the small X, and then I have a recording on an 11. So, that's it, Apple. And I got AirPods and a watch. That's it. Y'all ain't getting no more coin dollars from me. It is hot as hell in here. The whiskey is kicking in. It is hot. Who shit? Somebody said liquor ain't no coat. Oh, where'd I see that? Somewhere. That's funny. My candle smells so good. We went to the Cleveland Candle Lab, whatever it's called, with my good Judy, my dog Tamara, and Keisha, and we made candles, and I made this candle called Mask AF. I was gonna call it Mask for Mask, but I was like, that's a little too much to Quita. So I just called it Mask AF, and it smells so good. It smells real masculine in here. Like, this smells like a nigga home. This is a nigga's house, okay? And normally I'm down for like the, the scents and the florals and things of that nature, but this scent, I was like, I want it to smell like a nigga. And this smells like a nigga's home. So, shout out to the people over at the Cleveland Candle. And shout out to my dog and Keisha for inviting me, and we went and had a good time. Anywho, let's talk about Queen Gibson. The queen of dance. Miss Boomcat, Lorianne Gibson got a book coming out, and if you think I'm not going to be at the front of the line to get it, I have pre-ordered my copy already on Amazon. And if you haven't, get your ass over there and pre-order your copy. Dance Your Dance is going to be released February 16th. And it's like an inspirational, if you know anything about Lorianne Gibson, she's just here for, inspiring the kids, whether you're a dancer, whether you're a singer, whether you push paper or push drugs. Whatever you push, Lorianne Gibson's here to inspire you to be the best that you can be. And I cannot wait to get this book. I have loved Lorianne Gibson since the days of Honey. And even take it back further, In Living Color days, because what I had to do is I had to watch all the old In Living Colors back in the day when I was young and not know what was going on. But I knew when the Fly Girls hit the screen, I was tuned in, like, because I love me some dances and some boom cats. So, but I didn't know it was her back then. Here we go again with the screenshot thing. I double tapped again, sorry. Anywho, so get the book, Dance Your Dance. It's on Amazon now. It's actually #1 in the dance biography category. So shout out to Lorianne Gibson. I can't wait to get my book and read it and cry and things of that nature that she makes me do. So that's that. I love her. Okay, let's see. Where else are we going from here? Oh, Tiffany Haddish. Wait, before we talk about Tiffany, let's talk about Ellen. Girl, Ellen then got by Ms.Covid. Now, I could have sworn Ellen had Ms.Covid. This is just going to show you that you can get it more than once. I thought Ellen had Ms.Covid this summer, or maybe spring, summer, in my charade voice. I don't remember when, but I feel like she had COVID already, but she done got it again. So she posted this on Instagram. She says, "Hi everyone, I want to let you all know that I tested positive for COVID-19. Fortunately, I'm feeling fine right now. Anyone who has been in close contact with me has been notified, and I'm following all proper procedures, the CDC guidelines. I'll see you all again after the holidays. Please stay safe and healthy and safe. Love, Ellen." Listen, Ms.Covid came and shut... Jabari, come over here and tell these girls that Ms.Covid came and shut us down. I'm just here to tell y'all. Ms.Covid came and shut us down. So listen, the t-shirts, Ms.Covid came and shut us down. Okay, and she done shut us down again. For us here in Cleveland, we is on lockdown, or not lockdown. We are on, our curfew was extended until January 2nd. So listen, Ms.Covid is not playing with you girls. She is coming for her things, and she is not leaving anytime soon. I'm gonna need you hoes to wear your mask, wash your hands, wear your mask and wash your hands, and get your sanitizer. And if you can, stay the fuck in the house. Listen, from somebody who has to go to a public place, a non-essential place at that, which I don't even want to get into because I'm gonna get an attitude. A non-essential place where people are just frolicking around as if nothing's going down. Bitch, Ms.Covid came and shut us down. And she is coming for her things. And she is not playing with you girls. So, and I mean, they just be in there like nothing is wrong. And you know what really cooks me? You girls who wear the gloves. You girls who wear the gloves everywhere you go are the ones I really worry about, and here's why. Because you girls got these gloves on, and you feel like now you can just touch whatever the fuck you want to, because you got these gloves on. So you come up to my desk with my team, and you done touched everything under the sun because you got these gloves on, and you feel like you protected. No, take your deli style gloves and get your shit. Don't come up to my desk with that bullshit, because the last thing I need for my team that is in a small confined space is for one of them to catch COVID. Because if one of them catch COVID, guess what? The whole loyalty marketing department is shut down. Because we all got to go. So stay the fuck at home. What is so hard about staying at home? I don't understand why Daddy D-Wine can't put us in the house for a couple of months. I mean, we was already in the house for a couple of months. He should have saved. If you was going to like keep this curfew shit going on, you could have held the first stay-at-home order until now when it's real. Like, back then it was just like we was yellow and maybe a couple of orange spots. Now, bitch, we all red and purple. So this is when you need to be for real stay in the house. Just terrible timing. Anywho, stay in the house, wash your hands, sanitize, stay the fucking house. Just stay in the goddamn house. Yes, cross contamination. They don't care because they got them fucking gloves on. It's one lady who come in there every day. And 9 times out of 10 with her nasty ass, she probably wearing the same goddamn gloves with her trifling ass. But that's a whole nother story. Let me move on if I get another attitude. LeBron James was, woo woo, shout out to, listen, y'all know I don't know shit about sports, but I know LeBron James is, according to you guys, one of the best, if not the best NBA players of all time. So, shout out to LeBron James. He was named Times Athlete of the Year for this year. So, congratulations to Cleveland's own. I say Cleveland because Akron is baby Cleveland. So, shit. Cleveland's own LeBron James over there in his Laker jersey and things of that nature. So, it's a win for Cleveland. Shout out to LBJ. LBJ and things of that nature. Okay, let's talk Tiffany Harris, because this is some fucked up shit that the Grammys did to her. And she'd be a better one to me, because now my price just went up. So, Tiffany Haddish got a tweet, or she got a call from somebody from the Grammys saying, hey girl, how you mama them? Listen, do you mind coming and host a pre-telecast Grammy show situation? So she like, yeah, cool. You know, your people talk to my people, this, that, and the third. I'm just assuming this is what Hollywood people do. They don't discuss like money and shit on the phone. People do that. So Grammy people call her people and like, listen, you're gonna be responsible for your hair, makeup, wardrobe. With the job does not pay. This is volunteer work, and yeah, let us know if you are still interested. So Tiffany Harris went on Instagram like, not my motherfucking time, not my motherfucking resources, not my wardrobe, not my makeup. Not my hair. Well, she bald head now. She cut her hair, so she ain't gotta worry much about her hair. She can get like this little swoop or this little part she got going on here, which is real cute on her. I like this one. She can get that. Can y'all see it? Zoom in on her head. That little part, that's real cute on her. I like that. So she can get that done. She can go to a local barbershop and have that done in like no time. Anywho, so she went on and told us. And now here I am telling y'all that the Grammys ain't shit. Well, we already knew the Grammys weren't shit. But y'all really called a Tiffany Haddish. Now, granted, she may not be my style of funny or comedic value. She's somebody's. And she is, dare I say, at least a B-list, maybe even A-list, depending on what day of the week it is. Comedian. So, you're not finna tell me that y'all called her and said with a straight face, can you do this for free? Ain't no way in hell. So the chief of the Grammys, Mr. What's his name? Hold on, I got it. His name is, everything is getting blurry. Harvey Mason. Harvey Mason went down to the internet and said he made a whole video and he had the following to say. It's been brought to my attention that the Recording Academy invited Tiffany Haddish to host this year's premiere ceremony. Unfortunately, and without my knowing, which I think is bullshit. The talent booker working for the Academy told Ms. Haddish that we wouldn't even cover her costs while she hosted this event for us. I find that to be some bullshit. I think that's some cover-up shit. I want to know who the fuck the talent booker was. I want them fired or at least reprimanded in some kind of way, shape, or form. Ooh. The whiskey is coming to get me. They need to be reprimanded in some kind of degree. Because ain't no way in hell you gonna tell me. You gonna call my phone and ask me. Now, you asked me to do shit for free. And I don't even consider myself a comedian. But you asked me to do shit for free. I might even tell you, you gonna pony up something, like some gas money, something. But you ask people like me to do shit for free. You don't ask no fucking Tiffany Haddish to do shit for free. And I don't know who this talent booker is, but I want him fired. And that's on period. You don't need to be working on this land anymore. You call Tiffany Haddish and had the nerve to fix your face to say, girl, we can't even do your makeup. Like, you can't even get a sip of Fiji water. Because you know they drink Fiji in the green rooms over there. You can't even get a sip of Fiji for free. Like, who? So, Harvey tried to cover it up. I think Harvey lied. Harvey had to know something about this. Ain't no way you the chief of the Grammys and you don't know shit that's going on. So, ain't no word yet whether Tiffany is gone. Harvey and Tiffany have spoken since situations went down. But, she ain't say right now whether she in or not. So, we don't know. I guess we'll find out on February when the Grammys come on. Shit. Let's see. What else we got going on here? Is that it? 7 Deep. I don't know if you guys are into like here's the thing for me. I enjoy ratchet, overly sexualized music when it comes from women. For whatever reason. Don't ask me why, but I do. Like, Nicki Minaj can talk about her pussy all day, and I will rap that shit like I got one. Like, all of that. But for whatever reason, when men do, like, overly sexualized music, I can't fuck with it. But for some reason, 7 Deep is an artist out of Virginia over there. I found him on Twitter. Somebody retweeted him into my timeline with his song, Man Eater. He's apparently bisexual. He likes the girls and the boys. And he had this song called Man Eater, and it was just like a clip of the visual. And I got my entire life from that little clip. And then I started following him. I watched the video. I was like, yes, go off, 70. He has a new song coming out on December 24th, or a new video actually, for his song Sex With My Ex. We got a little clip. We gonna play it. Want to hear it? Here it go. Okay. Just an icon. Just an icon. So I'm excited about this. If you haven't peeped, that's paying homage to the legend gone too soon, Prince. What's the This Is What It Sounds Like When Doves Cry? Is that video? I think that's when Doves Cry, that video. Paying homage. Anywho, 7 Deep on Twitter and Instagram and everywhere else. It's SEVNDEEP_. So go follow him and things of that nature. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting to talk about. But I can't remember what it is. So I'm going to just move on. Yeah, listen. I think that's it, quite frankly. So listen, this is what I need y'all to do. If you have not already, head on over to @Welcome to the Library Live on Instagram. Get these numbers up. I want to see all my followers here on our Facebook fan page, because y'all did that. I don't know who y'all was sharing this page with, but within 24 hours, I was already at like 90-something likes on our new The Library Live page. So thank you so much for all of that. Head over to our Instagram and share that same energy, okay? Because I want to get these numbers up too and things of that nature. The Library Live shop is still going down. So if you want a t-shirt, Ms.Covid came. Jabari just showed y'all Ms.Covid came and shuts down tee. That is still available. And the Kamala Harris t-shirt is still available. And the 2020 Wild Bro shirt is still available too. Is Jerry still here? Jerry, did you get your package? Because I'm sick of USPS. I'm ready to go find their headquarters and go live on 5. Because apparently it's not just me. Apparently this is a thing in the United States Postal Service right now where they fucking up with people's packages and things of that nature. Y'all not finna have me out here looking shady, ain't calling me baby, why the sudden change. Anywho, Jerry, let me know if you got your, well, I didn't get no notification saying you got it, so I'm just gonna assume it ain't delivered yet, but that's neither here nor there. I'll tweet you on the other side. Listen, I love you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next Thursday, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow for the Library Live podcast on Station Head, 11 a.m. We gonna cover, I don't know what we gonna cover tomorrow on there. Probably something that we didn't cover on Wednesday. So I love you guys for watching. We'll see you guys. This was fun. This didn't even like fuck up this time. So shout out to Switcher Studio. I might have to keep this once I've finished tweaking and twerking and things of that nature. They're finding things. So I love you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next week. We'll stop at that, and that'll put me on the full screen. Hey, all right. Peace and blessings. It's hot as hell in here. Don't you drink shit else. Do you hear?